What's going on, everybody? Kennybomb is in the building, and every day we get one step closer to Mortal Kombat 1's Aftermath, so we gotta talk about it before that storm starts rolling in. And today, we're looking at my favorite character, my favorite faction, my favorite everything in Mortal Kombat 1. We are looking at Sub-Zero in the Lin Kuei. But this one's gonna be a bit different. We're gonna go ahead and take a look at the character ending, and then we're gonna break everything down afterwards. It'll make sense in a minute. Let's get into it.
I had broken the Lin Kuei free of Liu Kang's enslavement.
But I do gotta stop and say, what is going on with this stance Sub-Zero has? He got the chest sticking out, he got the booty sticking out the other way. My boy going crazy in there.
We were now masters of our destiny and could take our place among Earthrealm's great nations. But taking and holding territory would require a vast army.
So I guess we got a few stops here because I do got to point out, this is pretty much in the likes of Shao Kahn's ending, or General Shao, whatever you want to call him. Shao's building up his own army, Scorpion's building up his army, Bihan's building up his own army, so it looks like we might be running into some kind of war here.
We needed more fighters to make our presence felt. Then I recalled Shang Tsung's dragon warriors. An army of them would be unstoppable. But trafficking in such strong magic would surely draw Liu Kang's attention. Sector advised that we avoid detection by building our army using science, not sorcery.
All right, another thing important to note. Now, he mentioned Sector, and Sector's apparently the brains behind this whole Cyber Lin Kuei operation, but it was confirmed that this guy is not Sector. So is this just a random NPC throwaway guy? He doesn't look like an NPC, so this could be somebody else from the Mortal Kombat universe that was planted here, and we just don't know who it is yet. So we'll have to see on that.
We've invested much into this endeavor, and we are beginning to...
Could it be Mavado? Is he Lin Kuei now? I don't know, it's possible.
See results, once again proving the depths of Sector's genius. When we are done, all of Earthrealm will honor our desires and heed our demands.
Take a smile.
If not, they will face the Lin Kuei's wrath.
Such a GOAT, man, from the voice to the character, the swagger, everything going on with Bihan. Just a GOAT, a legend. But in another video, I broke this situation down in detail, and I don't think I could break it down any better than I did before. So this is where I think we're going with Sub-Zero and the Lin Kuei. All of Earthrealm will honor our desires and heed our demands, or they will face the Lin Kuei's wrath. It's as I said, he doesn't sound like a bad guy. He sounds like he wants to be Liu Kang. And he just can't do that. It's that pride that's going to take Bihan down. Now, this was very good because we see he went back to Shang Tsung offering him the undead army, but he said he doesn't want to work with the undead army because of all of the magic and stuff. Liu Kang will be able to detect it. Now, we saw the robot laying on the table, and this brings to light why Sector or Cyrax did not make this main roster, because the whole Cyber initiative had not begun yet. Now, we know Cyrax and Sector have the same heart, mind, ambition as Bihan, because in the story, Kuai Liang straight up told Smoke, listen, Cyrax and Sector, they're going to take his side, so we're going to have to get out of here and start the Shirai Ryu. Now, I don't know what's going on internally with the Lin Kuei, because Kuai Liang made it sound like him and Smoke would be the only two out of the group who would be willing to leave, where everybody else would want to stick with Bihan. Kuai Liang wants to play by the rules, Bihan wants to make the rules. So I think this split was the best thing that could have happened in the story between these two brothers, because based on Scorpion and Smoke's ending, we're going to have a really good rivalry between the Lin Kuei and the Shirai Ryu. And the fact that they're brothers now makes it even better. But when I finished the main story in this game, one question left on my mind was, where does Bihan go from here? I'm so glad these character endings are canon, because this told us exactly that. Even though he got beat up and, you know, it took him some rough spots to get here, he ended up running the Lin Kuei on his own. And instead of running down Shang Tsung and trying to get that undead army, he was smart enough to build this cyber army on his own. He had the tools to do it, and he had the right people to do it. So I think in the next Mortal Kombat game, Cyrax and Sector definitely will be a part of it, and they're going to play a big part in that story, because we're going to see the Lin Kuei clash with the Shirai Ryu, and some of them might be turning on each other as well. I don't know. Maybe Smoke gets injured. Sub-Zero uses his cybernetic science to fix him. Now Smoke's running with the Lin Kuei. It's too early to speculate on that. But what I can tell you is Bi-Han is going into Mortal Kombat 13 as a boss. Thank y'all for tuning into this video. Don't forget to drop a like on it and subscribe to the channel.